Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first ever GP4 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. We're starting the Grand Prix on a very sour note. Earlier on ago, we had a legend in the sport legendary passing away in Sir Frank Williams. They're one of the legends and the pioneers of Formula One, and now he has sadly passed away at a good age of, I don't know, 80 or 90 or somewhat. So we've got a nice minute silence for him, and then we'll get the event underway. And then me and Mansell will talk about him during some part of qualifying, but we're going to have a little minute silence for a very good man in Sir Frank Williams, and we'll talk when this 80-minute timer, 70-minute clock is started down, and then we'll then we'll talk about the race in general. Okay then, 70 minutes has passed, and the qualifying will get underway officially now. And Owen, what have you got anything to say about Sir Frank Williams? And it's been a sad week for Formula One, really, but building up to the next race.
Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. It's good to finally have someone with me on comms, but yeah, Frank Williams, of course, an absolute legend. Obviously, he made the Williams team. I think he got 8 championships with Williams, most recent in 1995 or 96, something like that. But an absolute legend he was. And I just hope one day we will see the Williams name back up there. Obviously fighting for championships and that once again. But yeah, it's sad that we have lost a legend, but I'm sure yet again we'll see the Williams name back up there.
I mean, it is a shame that we lost a guy, and Sir Frank is one of the big pioneers of the sport. He was a race engineer first, like everyone else, and then he became a founder of a team, and then that's where it all started. He brought up the drivers like Mansell and Senna, and then helped out drivers like Russell and Latifi and all the other drivers that compared with Williams. And it's a shame that he's gone. I mean, it's a shame. It's a really, really big shame.
Yeah, like you mentioned, he has created a lot of fantastic drivers, like you said. Even Rosberg. Rosberg raced for the team. You got Mansell, Senna, Russell, of course, going to Mercedes next year. There's so many names that are like literally pretty much a world champion or going to be most likely to be a world champion. Yeah. May a legend rest in peace.
So, Saudi Arabia, we're at the very new, one of the very new tracks, the third of our brand new circuits of the season. What do you think of the circuit? It's the fastest circuit we have, the fastest street circuit we have on the calendar, and it's one of its, let's say, tricky tracks as well. It's lots of flowing fast corners that we need to be aware of, and the walls are so close.
Yeah, it is a tricky circuit. I haven't raced around here yet. Obviously, GP1 is coming around here, and the final race of the season in 2 weeks' time. But I haven't really had a go at this track on my pad. Obviously, as you know, I'll go to wheel next year. I was in the practice lobby yesterday with some of these guys as well on my wheel, and I've got to say it's so enjoyable on the wheel when you get the lap right during qualifying. Like Dan's on a lap right now in quality sector 3. It invalidates. It is very easy to invalidate around here and get track limits warnings and that. Even I think there's a little glitch at the moment with the pit lane as well. When you enter and exit, you can get a 5-second penalty from speeding in the pit lane when you haven't even got up to this pit lane limiter yet. That's happened to me. That happened to me a couple of times in yesterday's practice lobby, and then you get warnings when leaving the pit exit for track limits when you're not even, when you haven't even left the pits yet. So it's very weird at the moment. Hopefully they'll fix that. Hopefully the next update.
In the next patch, maybe, yeah.
Dan there's a 1 minute 29.928 to go P1 at the moment. The two guys, of course, have set a lap time. Podge does a 1 minute 30.138.
I can just say, Owen, a big, massive happy birthday to Shadow Lancer today. It's his birthday today.
I forgot to totally forgot about that. So thank you for reminding me of that. So yeah, happy birthday to you, Shadow Lancer. 21 today. Big 21st birthday. Now he's literally an adult now. So,
he is official adult. He can now. Yep, it's gone past the teen years.
Pretty much. Yeah, gone past the teen years. I noticed his tyres actually lost for a week, whole front wing. I just noticed that. Something's happened to him. I think Paul is on Paul's just started a lap. Excellent comeback from last week. Oliver, if you probably missed it, but bloody hell, he was in the lead pretty much the whole race. And kind of screwed up by the safety car, and he had to pit. Purposely put him right back in the field again and made a great comeback to P2. Driver of the day he was last week. Great comeback.
No, Suzuka is just retired in the pit, so it must have been he's on a quali ban. So yeah, SFR4, Mr. Qualifying. Let's see how he does on this flying lap in the Alpha.
I think he's not on a lap because his red light is flashing.
He must have. He says he's must have backed off. So let's go to the Welshman, Hooky.
Hooky has actually been really strong.
He's having a very good second half of the season, hasn't he?
Yeah. It would have been his third or second podium in a row last week if he didn't make that error. But Hooky. I think he's currently about the 4th in the championship right now, so he's about 100 points away from Capricorn. But of course, there's still so many rounds left in the championship. I think there's like 24 rounds still of the season, so he's still got time to catch up if he doesn't win the championship that much. We'll find out. Capricorn championship leader is also on the lap.
See what I haven't kept an eye on the championship standings. So what's the championship standings going into this race today?
Give me 2 minutes, then I'll tell you. I'll the logo now.
Well, what he's doing now, we'll watch Capricorn. He's going for this nice throwing blank top of the track now. He's going through towards this next flowed second. He's going to get a good positioning for just in time for a little bit. So he's going to go through this little chicane section. Klaus the one on the right hand side. No damage.
Yeah, so I've got the standings loaded up on my screen. So we've got Capricorn, who's currently leading. Second is Dodonis can't actually make it today, so Capricorn got another great chance for the weight. And then in third we've got British Guy, and then fourth is Paul Hooky's fifth, Cat Cycle sixth, Shadow Lancer birthday boy 7th, NSR MCFC in 8th, Swanee 9th, Anderson Time 10th, Lewis 11th, Nevada Mail 12th, 13th is Snailweg, Tommy Gooder 14th, Ryan 15th, Audi Rargate in 16th, Energy Dad in 17th, Pod Racing in 18th, Owlman in 19th, and the Curver in 20th position.
So watching Ryan Van Doom in the Mercedes. I'm really looking forward to see how Formula One's going to go about with this circuit.
It's a very enjoyable track. I've got to admit, I love it. If you get it right, yeah. But I think 25 laps for a 50% race, it feels pretty short, in my opinion.
For a fast track, for a short circuit, yeah.
Get about, well, you obviously, about 1 minute 35 each lap. It feels short for some reason. So,
and you know what's funny, Owen?
A really short race.
You know what's funny? The next race is Saudi Arabia on the 3rd of December. So, that's our little preview. Yes, our little preview to the Grand Prix next weekend. So that's going to be fun. Oh, wait, is it this weekend? Isn't it? It's this weekend. I'm an idiot.
No, it is this weekend.
Yeah, it is this weekend. I'm an idiot.
But yeah. I don't know, it might feel, if it's a good race, a really enjoyable race to watch, the race is going to be super quick for us. I'm talking about the real life, of course, which probably going to be about 51 laps, about like we're getting about 25 laps today.
Probably.
It's about 50 laps, something like that, but it's going to be one of the shortest timed races this season. Of course, Monza is normally the shortest time races, but yeah, we'll find out.
Yes, it's going to be 50 laps. That's what it's going to be.
50 laps, that's it. Okay. Zanders has joined as well. In the Red Bull.
That's the guy from GP4, I presume.
Yep.
Thought it was. I could have raced today. Oh, shades. Never mind. Yeah, so also regardless is on a lap at the moment. I think he's done his lap, I think. Yeah, Pelderagis, have a look at him in the Haas. Let's just see Haas up 1 and 3. Reminds me of GP2 mostly. So yeah, Pelderagis on a lap in the Haas car. It could be a very interesting race though in this weekend, especially with Saudi Arabia, because Max Verstappen could be becoming, if it goes his way, world champion this upcoming weekend.
Yeah,
it could happen.
I don't think it will happen just because of how consistent them two have been the second half of the season. They've been literally on the podium every race in the second half of the season. So I don't think he'll claim it this weekend, but you know, anything could happen. Turn 1, it's literally, they need to survive turn 1 lap one, then it should be alright for the rest of the race. But again, we'll just wait and see what happens. But again, I know Hamilton will want to be trying to stay ahead of Verstappen as much as he can, just so he has more of a chance for that championship going into the final round. Because I think if Hamilton wins and Verstappen comes second with the fastest lap, they go level on points going to Abu Dhabi.
That's mad.
How tight it is.
It's been a sunset. Oh, Hookie on pole position at the moment, 28.9. Good work lap from Hookie. Podge is about to come round, but after clamping the wall a bit on the last turn. Come on, Podge, let's see what you can do. Come on, Podge. P2, nice lap.
P2. You finished, you got his best result last week as well, finishing P4 for Podge. Nearly a podium, but just not enough. But yeah, Podge has been on brilliant form in the last 2 or 3 races. Yeah, he's been on excellent form at the moment for Podge.
It's about time now, though, to inform us enough had bad luck during the season.
Apparently I'm very quiet according to Smoke, so I'm going to quickly turn my mic on, if I remember how.
I literally down my coffee in the space of 2 chunks. Absolutely downed it. I was thirsty. So just in time. Yeah, just the microphone.
Is that better?
Should be. I'm clear. You're clear as day in my ears.
Okay. Find out. We'll see you on the PS5 on the PS4.
Wesley said. Why is Xander a GP4? He's rehearsing. He's rehearsing for tomorrow. That's what he's doing. He's gained some little bit of practice in.
That's it. We've got. I don't know if it's happened on your screen, but apparently Capricorn is Pierre Gasly in the Alpine.
Just in time pole
On my
position. 28.8. The 10th faster than Hooky. Good lap there from just in time there.
Sonic Hawk has joined as well. Hello, Sonic.
GP2's come. He's playing fair. That's what he's doing. Wesley
Maybe you should have a
said,
GP1 driver.
"Don't you go there."
Yeah, IFR Jensen.
Or you.
Nah, I'm commentating. No, not me. You need IFR Jensen. GP1 champion. Yeah.
We all love Xander, really.
Yeah. Xander's only the only one out of
Elman's on a lap in the Red Bull.
Elman. Okay. Xander's teammate for today. Elman.
It is quite an inviting circuit when it comes to the curves, because usually in the F1 games, especially this game, the curves have been nothing but violent. This one is super inviting. You've got to use the curves around here a lot.
Yeah, the only curb which is you can't really ride. Let me get my screen up. I think it's turn 23 or 24. It's just before that curvy DRS. It's one of those curves where you can actually hit that curve and you can potentially spin, but every other corner, just hit any curve very smoothly. Just ammo in that corner, that's what he went past there. That's the corner I was talking about. But yeah, every other corner except turn 23, you were able to ride really well. Got to mention, 27 corners around the circuit. The most we've had in I don't know how long.
It's got more than Singapore in it.
More than Singapore as well. I think Singapore's got 23. I know Abu Dhabi's got about 21.
Yeah, it's most corner track, and it's the fastest one. So, well done, Saudi Arabia. They broke two records.
Fastest street circuits and most corners in F1 this season.
Well, you could say the drivers next to them are going to be nothing but busy, aren't they? Good lap from Ryan Van Doom, P5. Good lap from him there.
Yeah, he's had really good look. Well, I mean, in excellent form as well. Second half of the season, a lot of these guys are in excellent form in the second half of the season. You've got Podge, Ryan Van Doom. Who else was it? I think there was one more. Paul as well. That was the other one. So a lot of these guys are having a better second half of the season than he did in the first half of the season.
Gareth, a bit unfair. Xander's racing. Why not do a Grand Prix against the AI? Says Gareth. That's bad G for you. Just watching SFR and Paul now go through the track.
A lot of these guys coming out now for their out laps for the final laps. Paul currently about just under 4 tenths slower in sector 1 times, and sector 2 he's about 1.5 tenths down on his time. And through sector 3 now, of course. Opens that DRS to the curvy DRS zone. We call it that, the curvy DRS zone.
I like the name of that, curvy DRS zone.
Final corner now, turn 27. Early on the power as you can to open that DRS again. You've got pretty much two chances to overtake this around this track. He does improve by 1,000th of a second.
Paul not being Mr. Qualifying today, isn't he?
14. Obviously, straight around here is a soft, medium, soft, easy. Tommy Gooden's messed up his qualifying run. You've gone really wide on the exit of. What turn's that? I have got it on my computer.
It's too many corners to mention.
Turn 16, somewhere around there. You messed up.
That's the car I'll be driving tomorrow. It's the McLaren.
That's the car I'll be driving in Thursday's race in the McLaren for China.
Can we talk about you, Owen? You started to really pick up your form now in the second half of the season, GP1.
Yeah. I'm actually in a fight for a P3 finish in GP1.
Ain't that crazy?
I wasn't expecting that at all. I wasn't expecting him to improve throughout the season. Not as much as I have anyway. But yeah, I've really settled into GP1 now, but of course I'll be moving division yet again.
And it's a bit you can't. You will not be going any more divisions. You'll be going for the Division 1 Championship next season. I could see you doing it.
Mate, I can't do it on wheel. I'm going to be debuting on wheel next season.
Oh yeah, you are, aren't you?
I'm not saying I'm not going to be in GP1. At the moment,
GP3.
I'm around about the same pace. I'm around about the same pace as hockey, I would say.
So that's high GP4, low GP3?
Somewhere about about there. So I'm probably most likely going to be GP3 maybe for next season. The race where I made my SFR debut.
Well, if you want a teammate, you can call me up. Anyways, because I'm a
GP. No.
Just in time, could be on for a pole position. No, Podge, come on, have a shoot. Podge into the wall. Podge into the wall.
Capricorn 4/10 up on his time, final corner. He needs a good lap here. Currently P9, that's quite surprisingly at the moment. He's in that position. See where he should improve.
Well, pole position by a thousandth of the second.
Thousandths of the second. That's Hookie's completely lost from wing, and same with Podge. And that's qualifying over.
So Capricorn gets the pole position. The championship is going to streak away if it's going to be happening on this. I don't see any time penalties going around. Well, actually do might see some time penalties going around because that's first and second sets is going absolute nightmare. So yeah, time penalties are in. It's going to be a big massive thing around this track, especially around that first and second sector because all that runoff.
Yeah, I did practice lobby with one of these guys yesterday around this circuit, and I think I got 20 seconds worth of penalties. And I think most of all, I think I got 2 5-second penalties for speeding in the pit lane because you get a stupid penalty when you haven't even hit the pit limit.
Yeah, the pit exit is just stupid. You've got to keep within those white lines.
Yeah. It's very, very difficult to do that as well because it's like the Baku chicane when you entered the pits. It's a bit like that, but a lot sharper. You literally have to stay in the white lines, or you'll get a 5-second penalty, which is really stupid.
It's sad though, that we go towards the second last race of the real Formula 1 season, isn't it? It's so sad. I've really been enjoying this season. I really have. What a great season!
I have. It's been really enjoyable, but. Yeah, again, only in about a couple of months' time, it'll be the start of the 2022 season.
New cars and all!
Yeah, normally January time we get the car reveals.
I love it.
And then February is obviously pre-season testing, and then we normally get underway in March.
And then we get George Russell, and then we get a George Russell on a Merc, which will be really fun to watch.
Brand new cars as well, cars that we've never seen racing before. Apparently for cleaner, easier racing as well. In these cars, but I don't actually know. We don't know. We've never seen.
I got a sneaky suspicion that Williams is going to go up and it's going to be up in the midfield. I got a sneaky suspicion.
Yeah. Same with Haas. Haas has got to be up there, otherwise I think they're going out of F1. Because if they're right at the bottom again, like they are this season, that's it. They're out because they were all aiming at the start of the 2020 season. They were like, right, we're not concentrating on this season at all because. Concentrating fully on 2022 straight away. So we made no upgrades or anything throughout the season, but we'll find out. So
this is the lineup. Capricorn first, Just in Time second, Hookie in third, and MCSC fourth, Podge in fifth, Van Doom sixth, Van Dan in seventh, Pelderogus eighth, Shadowlands in ninth, and Elman in 10th, Lewis 11th, Tommy got 12th, Oregonus in 13th, Paul in 14th, Inosia in 15th, Sander in 16th, and Sonic Hawk in 17th place. So, what do you think,
Owen? Fair play
Owen?
to you, Dan. P7. Good lap from you there.
Yeah, good big shout out, Dan. You need something.
Top 10 for the Aston Martins, actually. Hookie in P3. You look for a great lap from Hookie as well, P3.
So, how do you feel?
Predictions. My predictions are Capricorn. No order. Hookie. Oh, I've got to say it. Dan. I would love to see Dan back on a podium again. I don't think he's been on a podium yet. But I would love to see him on a podium soon.
Justice says don't bin it now, Dan. I'd like to see Shadow Lance up there tonight for his birthday. I hope to see a top 5 for Shadow Lancer.
Shadow Lance for my DOTD.
Yes, agreed. If he gets a good race in.
Yeah.
Because it's his birthday and all.
I don't think his teammates here today either. I think Shadow Lancel's on his own. I haven't seen Cat Cycus today.
No, it's going to just be Shadow today.
Oh, Cat Cycus was got his first win in for GP4 last week as well, and he was not in.
Oh, well done to him. Out of many first-time winners we had this season in SFR.
Yeah, especially in GP3.
Oh, don't even get me started. There's too many of them.
Strike's pretty much running away now.
I had the most dreadful second half of the season. First half of the season was okay, and then second half of the season was just... It's been high at first, and then towards the end of it, it's like, meh.
Yeah. Seems like a lot of these guys at SFR have definitely improved a lot since the first half of the season. Even
yeah.
Everyone's improved. I think everyone has improved since the first half.
If you think about it, when the game got launched, it's like everyone else, like, they were stronger versus the games to the mechanics, and then because it was the second half of the season, everyone's like, okay, we're going to be bolting down how to get on with the mechanics, and my word, didn't we just? We literally got whole used to the mechanics, and now we're absolutely flying.
I think, you know that weird update where they changed the handling model a bit? I think it seems like we've got used to the newer handling model because I think the newer handling model that they've just released is more going on to 2020 game. I think it's more, that we're used to, obviously, the 2020 game, so... Anyway, onto the formation lap. Oh, Haas, P2. Oh, Haas, P2.
Oh my word! I literally got. If you don't know, I am now living with my girlfriend, and we bought ourselves a puppy, and it's just done the most wicked fart ever. Stinks in this room, actually. Oh my word! It's disgusting. That's actually good. I was gonna throw up.
Don't throw up on the stream.
That's actually disgusting.
Oh
Don't.
my god.
That's vile. God, for a 9-week-old puppy, literally goes off like a bloody fart nuclear bomb. God, that's disgusting.
So while Oliver's throwing up, I'm going to go through the strategy. Of course, top 10 are on the softs, and then we've got Lewis on the mediums, and Tommy Gunnett and Oreo Glass on the softs, and then the bottom 4 on medium tyres. Obviously, it's an easy soft, medium, soft strategy around here. If you're on the soft, you're stopping around about lap 10. You go to the end. Same with the medium, stopping around about lap 15, and then softs to the end. That's depending on safety cars and that. But softs can last easily.
So we're thinking, how many broken wings are going to be seen around this track, or how many spinners?
Quite a lot, because obviously it's our first time around here.
Now, we got 17 drivers in here. Yeah. Then you think about GP3, who will be, in my mind, the most consistent division that we're having on drivers. Okay? Think about that for a second. There's going to be 20 of us on this track. Normally GP3 is like 18 or 19 drivers. It's like, and in my mind, that's a big oh dear moment.
Yeah, we'll
you have it lucky, Owen.
Well, I don't know, because it's our final race of the season around here in 2 weeks' time, so we might actually have a decent amount for GP1. Because obviously last week in Brazil, we had 16 people, so it is picking up again in GP1, but again, we'll have to find out when we get there.
Cars lining that now. Capricorn is in pole position with Thomas Sonic Hawk in 17th.
Red lights.
And we are go. And Capricorn leads the way.
Okay.
Capricorn's away, just in time, stays behind. Hooky and third, punch.
There's a McLaren.
Oh, good clean start from the guys, actually. Very good clean start.
Yeah, there was a McLaren that lost out of Inoshi Kaya that's hasn't got front wing damage either. But these guys are off very cleanly. Noria Glass lost the position. Oh, there's a bit of contact between the Red Bull Outman and Tommy Gunnett. Paul is also in this battle for the 11 at the moment. Right front because there is 3/10 difference between Capricorn and I'm just in time. Capricorn, of course, championship leader. I'm just in time either there or thereabouts. We're looking P3 at the moment. That's something to be on with Podge in P4.
Dan 63 is currently in 7th place at the moment.
And look, Shadowlance in P9.
And look at this, just in time, getting really close to Capricorn. Actually, he might have a little look at the move down the inside, maybe. Going to the chicane. No, it's going to stay behind it for now.
Shadowlance might have a look at Paddy Ragis. No, he backs out of it as well.
We got to change position.
MCSC.
Nice move from MCSC there. Good move. Just in time, gonna have another look. Capricorn defends. Just in time, gets a better line going for the last corner. And he's gonna get a good launch out of this. Capricorn's defending here. Just in time now. Can he hold on just a bit longer? He's gonna have a little look. No, he's backing off. Good, smart move from just in time there. Smart move.
Yeah, the top 4 are really close to each other at the moment.
I was about to say.
We've got Hooky and Podge put here as well. MCSC is starting to catch up a bit. No, we've got our man coming into the pit for hard tyres. So Capricorn will really want MCSC to catch up as soon as he can, which he literally has right now. So they're pretty much in their
train.
Pretty much in a second, third, and fourth. We're in an Alpine sandwich at the moment.
Oh, Shadowlance's looking for a move on Pelderagis. Can he have a little sneaky move? No, Shadowlance stays behind. Shadowlance is looking very feisty this evening.
Yeah, he is. Paddy Ragis is catching up to Energy Dan as well. Our man with the first penalty of the day with the 5-second penalty, so he's probably got that stupid 5-second glitch pit lane limiter thing. Brian Van Doon's gone wide. But it will give Energy Dan a chance, but yeah.
Capricorn had damage! Capricorn's got damage!
Yeah, there was a load of front wing debris on the road, and he hasn't got front wing. Capricorn, there's going to be a virtual safety car.
Virtual safety car is out.
Safety car is out. Oh, not the safety car. Full safety car.
Now, Capricorn's got to be careful. He's got to be careful with this, with the pit lane exit.
So he goes on to the mediums. Not the hards, but again, maybe medium can actually get you to the end.
It's not a high degraded Grand Prix circuit, isn't it? It's not a high degraded circuit.
Like it. Brian Van Doom also comes in. I don't know if that's for a new front wing either.
It most likely will be.
Possibly, but you came with that right behind Capricorn.
Drives were sensible with the pit lane exit. Let's keep it on Podge. Look at Podge in P3. Is this actually the... No, not saying anything more. Right, I'm not saying any more.
But Dan in P5 as well. Aston Martin looking strong. Early stages.
Podge's got a good restart. Podge has got a really good restart. I'm on the back end. Hooky!
Luckily, simulation damage. They can't have simulation damage, so he gets away with it.
Just in time.
Nice helicopter shot.
Lucky.
Yeah, nice helicopter shot with Podge.
Again, helicopter shot with Hooky.
This is actually really nice. This helicopter shot around Saudi Arabia.
I couldn't see what real Saudi Arabia is going to look like with the helicopter shots.
Anyway, Hooky gets DRS and I'm just in time. Going up to turn 27 and final corner of lap 3.
I think he's had to break himself a little bit himself there.
Yeah, Mike and Podge a chance to get Hooky. Podge does seem closer to Hooky than Hooky is closer to I'm just in time.
Here comes Podge. Podge, he's going for the move. He's going to go for the move down the inside. Side by side between the two and the Master Martin's fry. Podge gives him got him shut down a bit there by Hooky. Good defending from Hooky there. Good hard elbows racing.
Yeah, very good racing between the two.
But it'll give just in time a bit, Leaf.
Yeah, it can literally go side by side. We've got some action at the bottom between Xander, Nosy Akaya and Sonic Hawk. Xander having enough Akaya, but he backs out of it. Ryan Van Doom completing the time penalty.
Ran doing the 3
things like
seconds.
just in time is actually starting to pull away from Hooky and Podge. Just over a second for a bit. We've got a yellow flag set to 1. I think that is for Ryan Van Doon. Yes, it is. Has he lost any for ring? No, it's not. But
He's just struggling at the moment.
Yep.
Oh man, the penalty. Shadow Lancer was up and
again.
yeah,
GP6.
finally gets past Pelderagis.
Shadow Lancer's next person is his former teammate, Energy Dan.
Shadow Lancer looking very strong tonight, isn't he?
He is. I believe DRS is enabled. Yes, it is. So he's catching on. Dan, Energy Dan, big time.
Is anyone got problems?
Possibly. Hooky with the fastest lap. I think he might actually get right. You get for the move. He's going to go for the move on just in time. Hooky is going to go for the lead, and he gets the lead. Hooky is in the lead.
Good work by Hooky. And now he's into the lead of the Grand Prix, just in time, just behind, and Podge in there too.
Oh, Podge hits the wall and goes wide. He might lose a lot of time. He might get a warning for cutting that corner as well.
And see if there's any no handling points on the Ferrari.
Will cause a short DRS zone, but it might be enough for him just in time to have a look on Hooky, but he backs out of it.
Van Doon has crashed. Van Doon's crashed. Is it a safety car? Yes.
It's a safety car. Yes, it is.
Okay, so 4 laps on softs. Are they going to stop? Or will they stick it out?
I think mediums could probably get to the end by now. Hards, defo. They could probably do the whole race.
Don't. You know, I am a big hard time runner, but
yeah, I don't really fancy being hard tyres for the whole race. But I think mediums can go the rest of the race if we stop now.
Wesley says box, so the drivers should. Wesley says box. We're going to see what the top 3 does.
Well, the top 7, they're all on softs.
True. But it's down to the top 3. Shadow Lancer has a perfect opportunity to stick it out there a bit, and they are boxing.
It's Hooky in, yes. I'm just in time, yeah, they're all coming in. They're all coming in. And Dan coming in, so Aston Martin double stacking. Shadow Lancer is in, yeah, they're all coming in. But are they going to come in MCSC with a 5-second penalty? Are they coming in for hards or mediums?
Hooky's on hards.
Hooky goes on hards. So Podge, he goes on hards. I'm just in time on the mediums. Very mixed.
They still don't know, don't they?
3 guys on hards. I think mediums can get to the end if you run on a medium. So, if it were for these guys on the hards, then fair play to them. We'll see if when we're at the end.
It's very mixed in strategy here.
Yeah.
And it's Alfa Romeo 1-2 at the moment.
Well, Sonic and Zander are the only ones that hasn't stopped.
So as a Paul and Lewis.
Capcom and P11, who possibly could get to the end, not 100% sure. But that is not helpful that you didn't get into the points there for Capricorn. Lewis, there's an Alfa Romeo 1-2 at the moment. Aston Martin.
So yeah, Lewis 1, Paul 2, Hooky 3.
So Smoke says medium can make it to the end at this stage. I thought that. I had a good feeling about that. Thank you for clearing that up. There might be something with a bit of tyre at the end, but no. We will see. So it is actually a mixed strategy at Aston Martin. Hooky has gone onto the hards, Energy Dan on the medium tyres. So mixed strategy there.
So Aston Martin decided to go split.
Yeah.
Shadow Lancer got a chance for a good result today, or
he's on mediums. He's on mediums, so I think he has got a good chance. I think if you get past the hard runners as quickly as he can, he should be alright. And if you can stay with these guys on the medium tyres, brand new medium tyres.
It's me.
But Sonic and Zander, I think they're now going to play a massive part in this race now.
So,
We've actually got a couple of guys coming in now. We've got two guys coming in of Sonic
and MCSC.
MCSC. Oh, they've got to go into halves then.
Smoke says Tom for a podium finish.
Okay.
Let's wait and see.
So MCFC's gone on to brand new medium tyres again.
So did he pick up damage? Yeah, I was about to say, did he pick up wing damage?
He missed stuff.
It's going to be interesting how Hooky and Podge will do with these hard tyres, because how much they can get temperature into the tyres before the medium tyre starts to kick in on them.
Yeah.
Because we all know there's the performance difference.
The hards are going to struggle for the first couple of laps to try and get them warmed up, get used to them to begin with. But as soon as they get up to temperature and their peak performance, they should be up there with the medium tyres, with the medium runners.
So Lewis and Paul will be leading us away underneath the safety car. Hooky has got a very good, it's got a difficult chance. It's got a difficult few laps to gain on the guys behind on the medium compound.
Yeah.
Zander is on the 6th lap on medium tyre. He's going to struggle when it comes to the stint. It's going to be a very interesting close finish here.
With Hooky, I think he'll just have to stay with Paul as much as he can, staying within his DRS until of course Paul stops. Because Hooky, he's at this early stages, he's not going to have no chance on these hard tyres at the moment, and not until they've reached their peak performance. Again, we've just got to see what happens with him.
Okay, then, so safety car's coming in then. Lewis go around on the final corner. He brakes harshly and off he goes.
Now he's off goes. 5-second penalty for Sonic Hawk.
Lewis
gets a good restart. Hooky got an excellent restart.
Great stuff from Hooky, and Hooky's kind of closer towards Paul. He's going to look down the outside. No, backs off. What's happened to Zander? Zander's pitting.
Zander's a bit pitted.
So that brings the guys around him up another place. So Charlotte up to 7th, down to 6th.
Yeah, Hooky's main aim right now is to stay ahead of I'm Just in Time and Podge. Just this.
Look at it, you can see the performance of the hard tyre. He's struggling for grip out there.
Yeah, he is struggling. He's already lost about 7/10 off from Paul already, just because in set to 1 alone, just because of those hard tyres, takes longer to warm up.
Podge though, he's looking very comfortable, isn't he?
He looks more comfortable than Hooky at this early stage.
He's looking at just in time, slightly no. Gets a little bit deeper because he's hitting wide. Paul taking on his teammate. Paul going around Lewis. This gives Hooky a chance. I think Lewis had made a mistake, I think. And now, here comes Hooky on the hard tyre. No, backs off.
Oh, busy.
And just in time.
He's going to have a look.
And what's happened to Paul? Paul's got damage. Paul's got damage. Paul hit the wall. And here comes Hooky. And here comes Hooky now towards the last corner. No, he's going to stick with it. And look at Justin Turner on the outside of the Aston Martin. Podge is looking there as well. No gains for there.
Oh, let me work and see it 3 wide. It might be 3 wide at the end of the straight. Could be.
It gets Justin Turner inside of Hooky. Into turn 1 we go. He's so controlling the brakes. And look at Angie Tan in there. Angie Tan's in the fight now. This is looking really good for the Aston Martins if they can keep this up.
Yeah, Podge looking on Hooky now.
Podge is on fire with his hard tyres.
I'm just in time. White on Lewis's gearbox. Lewis is going to have to go wide. Here comes I'm just in time.
And we're running on board with Podge in a moment. Watching Podge's view at the moment is of this incredible fight for the lead. This is a 4 car fight at the moment with the other lot behind. Here comes Podge all of a sudden, trying to get past him. I'm right on board with Hooky. on the back of these two scrolling about. Lewis on the 8 lap on hard tyres. Look at this, I think it's just in time now. Just in time down the outside. No, just going to stay behind him for now. And now we got just in time and Hooky trying to get close to on the Haskell and nowhere near to be seen. Look, this is so close.
There is 9 cars involved in this battle for the lead at the moment, and we've got Hooky looking like he's going to have a look, and I'm just in time, but I'm just in time.
He's going to look. Hooky. No, Hooky's going to back off and now Podge around the outside of Hooky, going to get the move done. He's going to get a long way to squeeze. Very big squeeze from Hooky, but it's no damage done between the two cars. Here comes Podge now on the back of Hooky. Can Hooky hold on for now? Can Podge get past him? No, he cannot.
Charlotte's involved in a little fight with MTSC and Capricorn. Capricorn made his way up to P6 at the moment as well.
Capricorn trying to make gains at the moment in that midfield, trying to get back to where he is.
Lewis is struggling big time at the moment on 9 lap odd mediums at the moment compared to brand new tyres around him.
He's doing a good job though.
Yeah, doing a good job. Now DRS is now enabled, so it might be an easier chance for I'm just in time, which will
look at the Aston! Oh, energy's down with all screwly there, and Capricorn having a look around the outside. Can Capricorn get past Dan?
He's going to go right down the outside.
A beautiful move from Capricorn, brilliant move. And it comes hooking up on the back of Lewis now. Podge was an absolute incredible drive out of the corner, but it's awkward to overtake through there. Podge having a little look, and Hooky is going to have a little look. No wheel to wheel. No, Podge thinks better. I tell you what, the race class from these drivers are very good at the moment. They're thinking their moves.
Yeah.
And here comes Hooky now. Now done switches to the inside of Lewis, and he gains P2. I tell you, the hard tyre is actually not.
Lewis.
The hard tyre, I tell you now, it's really performing well at the moment.
Lewis is gonna get the position back, I think. Yeah, he might get the position back on Hooky, or he's gonna back out of it. Bit of a lock up there for Hooky, but
Podge is going backwards. Podge is going backwards here. Podge is going backwards. He is. Podge is going backwards.
I think Podge is in AI. I'm sure Podge was in AI for a bit by the looks of it, of his driving style, but it seems like he's back in the race now. Now he's down to P7. Charlotte has overtaken. Paul with the fastest lap of the race now. Capricorn now having a look at Lewis, trying to get past Lewis as soon as he can.
Dan's in there as well, waiting for it.
Lewis is backing these up big time.
The tyres are starting to wear down. Here goes Capricorn down the inside of Lewis. There it goes between the two. Dan getting really close. He's hugging that inside like he's cuddling a teddy bear, but nowhere near close to Lewis. And this gives the Charlotte a class. The former teammates of AlphaTauri. Look at Lewis. He's all over the place, isn't he? Dan swings by.
And now Charlotte is going to follow Dan through,
possibly. Oh, careful, Lewis.
Yes, he does.
Beautiful move for Charlotte. The birthday boy. The birthday boy is really having a good birthday race. Come on, Charlotte.
Here he comes, and Dan.
DRS on Dan, and there's another place for Charlotte.
B4. Couple of positions in one lap.
Charlotte really liking this track at the moment.
Yeah.
And that's saying something.
I'm just in time, not really pulling away at the moment from Hooky.
Hooky's really. Careful, Dan's on the fight back with Charlotte to give a bit of a bump into the wall, but it looks like Dan's made the position gain back with Charlotte.
Yeah. The interesting fact is Capricorn going to stop again? He doesn't need to, but he might struggle with tyre wear later on. That's going to be interesting from him.
Good point.
He already seems to be starting to struggle a bit. Dan is right on the back of him now. Dan could be on for a podium. I did say Dan top 3 predictions, and he's gonna bit of contact. Well, not contact, but close to contact.
He gets a little bit wobbly when he's trying to overtake someone. So with DRS open, that could be very risky because
Capricorn's got right though. It might give him a chance, half a chance. No.
Look at Charlotte. Charlotte down the outside. He's going down the inside now. Again, thinks better. Is Dan waiting for the DRS on Capricorn?
Possibly. Capricorn, no DRS for him, so it's going to be harder for him to defend against Dan and Shadow Lancer. Here comes Dan, round the outside of Capricorn.
Capricorn breaks late. Oh, there's contact between the two, and Shadow Lancer goes round the outside of the LP, and Shadow Lancer goes back into P4.
So it seems like a bit of contact between the two, but Capricorn can't carry on because he hasn't got damage.
It's just fair. It's fair. Bit bumping of tyres. That's it. I think it's fair.
The former teammates seem to be working well together at this stage. They
Aston
both
Martin
made positions.
and Aston Martin are 2 and 3.
And Hooky is actually catching up to Andres in time. Hooky with brilliant pace at this stage.
I tell you now, Hooky and those hard tyres are really performing strong at the moment.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that?
I thought Andres in time would be pulling away. Maybe about 3 seconds at this stage, but you know, Hooky has actually kept the 1.2 second gap pretty much there the whole time. At the moment,
we're keeping on the 2 former teammates at the moment, Shadow Lancer and Dan.
Capcom seems to be struggling for tyre wear a bit. He is.
You did mention that just about earlier on ago.
Yeah. He does seem to be struggling with tyre wear a bit, with Sonic Talk now catching up to him, about 3 seconds is the gap. Shadow Lancer could be actually on for a podium. He's having a look at Dan.
Shadow Lancer thinks better.
Of course, I would wait until the DRS, until you get the DRS.
Now, this one's interesting. Will you back off on this DRS straight, or would you go for it?
Depends how close you are. If you're this close right now, I'd back out of it.
Oh, look at Shadow Lancer's playing wise. Shadow Lancer's playing wise. He's teasing Shadow. He's teasing energy down at the moment. Now he's just going to attack. Is he close enough? He is. He's close enough. Shadow Lancer goes down to the outside.
That's Hooky. Hooky spun.
Oh, Hooky's gone off. Hooky has spun, and that means it's going to win damage now.
No, he's a spin. He keeps P2. He lost 5 seconds to Andres in time.
And now he's got problems because Justin Time's got a penalty. Shadow Lancer. I don't want to jinx anything. I'm not saying anything. I don't want to jinx on Shadow Lancer. Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom.
But yeah.
I know I'm a little bit biased, but still.
Even though I'm just in time, Hooky spun. But he that's what we would like to see. I'm just in time with the penalty. But now they're on even penalties, and he can now pretty much push to the end. Obviously, with that spin, he has lost that 5 seconds, but as long as it's not 10 seconds or something.
Tommy Gunner's crashed out. Tommy Gunner's crashed out. Safety car is out. Right. This will help Capricorn slightly.
Okay. So Softs can get to the end of the stage now. By the time the safety car comes in, it'll be about lap 16, 17. So that by about that point, you can easily do 10 laps on Softs.
So look at just in time. He's going to come in. Yes, he is. Hooky's got to come in, surely.
No, I'm just in time staying out.
He is. Hooky
is coming in.
Shadow Lancer following.
Dan is in. Aston Martin double stacking the
Now, has Justin Time made a mistake?
Yes, 100%. Softs to the end now, easily. Sonic stayed out as well.
So Sonic was just there for the show, really, to be honest.
Yeah. But I think Anderson Sun made a huge error
now,
there.
big question is, Dan, can Shadow Lancer do a miracle? We have many new different winners this season. Can he be the next one?
It's hard to say.
Because if he can get past Hooky, dang, and a 3 second time penalty for that as well. Now, did it cross the exit line? Maybe.
I think that's what happened.
Now he can get that appealed. It's up to him. He will get that appealed most likely, because it's the most outrageous thing that the game has done in its lifetime's history.
We still don't know who's going to fucking win this way. Sorry for swearing. Sorry for swearing. Take that back.
You take that back. We'll edit. Oh, it's Tokyo say. We'll edit that out. You're just so excited, aren't you, Owen? You're so excited.
Yeah, everyone's on the soft tyres now. We just don't know who's going to win this race. Hooky could win it. I think I'm just in time has wrecked his strategy now.
Yeah, he should have.
If he stops now, he's gonna fall right back. So his only option now is to stay out and block these guys. Like
So it's Shadow Lancer against the two Astons.
And then Capricorn's going to be in there as well.
Yeah.
But he does have a penalty.
He does have that 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, so...
5-second penalty. Oh, Capricorn's on 11 seconds.
Ew. Do you want to check his penalties for me, Owen, on Race Director, if that's okay?
Who? Capricorn?
Yes, please.
That's weird. It doesn't tell me what penalties he has, but he's got a warning on lap 11, and probably a warning on lap 14, and an invalidated lap time on lap 50. That's all it says.
Weird.
No penalty involved. Weird, Race Director, you are sometimes.
Weird ones. So Shadow Lancer, P3, with Hooky and Dan to face, and his race pace has been looking very, very strong. Shadow Lancer is on for a amazing result. If he can stick behind Hooky or get past Hooky and get away.
What a podium that would be. Hooky, Shadow Lancer, Dan.
That's a vintage podium if you'd ever say one.
Yeah, it'd be a great podium.
Well, it's not over till it's over.
Yep, safety car might be in this lap. We're just waiting on MTSC. He's not having a great race at all, MTSC.
Bless him.
He was up there for first half of the race. Then I don't really know what happened to him. He's just dropped off.
And then
he gets another 3 seconds.
Oh dear. So yeah, people in chat, please give us your predictions now. Who's going to win this race? Who is going to be on the top step? I have no clue. Sonic pitted.
By the way, yeah.
He was pitting when you look at the race director.
Okay. So I'm just in time. He's completely ruined his strategy. He's gonna have to stay out now and see what he can do. See, it's the only option. He's gonna have to now.
Now the worst thing is, Shadow Lancer could use. Andy says Hooky is still P1 for him.
Hooky would have to get past Andres in time as quickly as he can and pull away and try and get out 3 seconds as soon as he can. And hope Andres in time and just defends like hell after he rotates him. Hooky needs to get a good restart, get the move done down to turn 1, and then just pull away. That's
Smoke says, "Come on, Smoke says, come on, Rousey boy." Mentions the Shadow Lancer, and we're back underway. We're in green flags once more. Here we go, race underway. Dan's got a good restart on Shadow Lancer. Can he get past the Williams? Oh, Shadow Lancer, Dan brakes hard, so close, no. And Capricorn having a look. No, Podge gets a bit deeper. I'm going through that corner on this medium compound tyre. We're back on the green once more.
Sanders, what's happened to Sanders? Sanders lost the front wing.
It was a GP3. I'll be very happy about that, but it's not GP3, so.
Shut off for 3 seconds.
So it's even.
It's Hooky can have a look. So Dan can actually win this race.
Dan actually can. If he can stay behind this slot, just mind his own business. He doesn't need to attack any of these guys in the top 5.
Unless the leader pulls away. But this would be a great result for if Dan can get past Shadow Lancer. And
keep with Hooky.
Keep with Hooky. A 1-2 finish for Aston Martin, possibly.
Then last we saw Hooky and Dan on the top 2 step of the podium. Was that back in Monte Carlo season 7, I believe? I think it was.
Yeah, it was. I was watching that race, and here comes Hooky now, around the outside of him.
He's got to do this. He's got to make this move. He's got to make the move stick. He's got to make this move stick, Hooky, to win the Grand Prix. And does. Good move, Shadow Lancer. If he wants to win this Grand Prix, he's got to stick with Hooky and get past him. But the thing is, it's all down to down. He's drained the earth.
He's drained his earth on that lap.
Shadow Lancer's got to play the patient.
But now here comes Dan. Dan having a look at Shadow Lancer.
Good. Good race awareness for Shadow
There's
Lancer.
a old switcheroo on Shadow Lancer, but he didn't get...
Tires are dead and just in time. They are dead because he was squirming around on the exit, and he is dead on the tires. Hook is getting away 1.3 seconds ahead of these two, finding a way. Shadow Lancer has got to make the move quickly as he can. Where it says run, Hooky. Hooky gets another 3-second penalty. Oh no, Hooky.
He's alright for now. As long as he can get 3 seconds, he should be alright. He won't mind that if Dan gets him at the end. All he will care about is pulling away from those guys, from Untitled Chapter and Dan and Shadow Lancer. That's all he'll care about. He won't mind if Dan overtakes him.
For Shadow Lancer's point of view, he's got to get past just in time, like ASAP. Lewis has crashed out. And safety car. Oh, Shadow Lancer's looking for the move as well.
So it hasn't really saved hundreds of time in a way. He can stop now if he wants to go on soft, but he will be right at the back again. He should stop now, basically.
Just in time. Just box. Just box. Save yourself. I know you're running P2.
Again, if he does, he's going to be right down to like P12.
He's gonna go. He's boxing. He's boxing. Yes, he is. He's got no choice.
Podge might do the same. Podge could do the same. Podge is staying out.
No, he isn't. So So Dan, pole position to win this Grand Prix now, if he doesn't get a penalty.
I'll keep Shadow Lancer and Dan on the podium at the moment.
Wow.
Wow. All these guys are pretty much pros in this division in GP4. They have been in GP4 for a while, apart from Hooky. Of course, Hooky was in GP3
Me and Shadow debuted in season 6 back in F1 2019.
Wow. But yeah, these are pretty much these guys. Top 3 know what GP4 are all about. They have massive experience in GP4, especially Dan. I think Dan.
The most experienced driver.
The most experienced is probably Dan. Same with Podge as well.
How's that for a top 5, eh? 4 of the top 5 with so much experience.
Yeah.
That's so fitting. He's like Hamilton, Vettel, Alonso, and Kimi Raikkonen, sort of, in some ways. No, it's not sort of some ways, it's true. Anyways. Justin says I was scared to pit, says Justin.
Oh, right, okay. As he gets 5 seconds to get penalty for you, you're in yellow flags! What is that about?
Maybe the Delta just hurt him, I think.
No, he won't get a Delta. As soon as you catch him with the safety car, you won't get a Delta. So he must have overtaken Landa or something. I don't know, what? Okay. Alright. Anyway. So we've got the Aston Martin safety car out, led by an Aston Martin, led by Williams, led by an Aston Martin.
Aston Martin day today. How fitting.
Good to see Williams in the top 2.
It's been a very good race today, Owen. It's been a very, very good race. What a race it's been in Saudi Arabia.
So, yeah. Tell you what, Shadow Lancer though, 4th Frank Williams. A win would be absolutely perfect.
For his birthday as well. Oh my word, what a happy birthday. What a birthday. If Dan gets the penalty, Shadow Lancer wins. If he can stay behind Hooky.
And if he can stay ahead of Dan.
Yes, that's very true. Shadow Lancer needs Dan to get a penalty and keep him behind.
Hookie's pace today.
Oh, isn't it just
brilliant. Really
especially in that hard tyre stint, that's what's helped him. It's that hard tyre stint he's done underneath the first safety car.
The DOTD at the moment, I've got to give it Dan, just because of his look he has had throughout the season, and then
true.
Now where he is right now, yeah, it's good to see Dan where he is right now, back where he should be, I would say.
Back where he's in a big time energy down in season 7.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be perfect if Snellweg was here as well when he was there.
Oh, mate, imagine the scenes.
This would be throwback to season 7, big time.
Big throwback. where me and Tim were commentating over those two for the entire season.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Those were the days. I can't wait to hear Dan. I can't wait to hear Dan's reaction. I really cannot wait to hear his reaction on the podium.
He's got to get there first.
Fight with well. Are you ready for a fight? You ready for a 5-lap sprint race?
No. Can we send it now?
Whose blood pressure is going off? So it's a battle.
Porsche could even reach the podium if he stayed with these guys.
On medium compound, yeah, on medium compound tires as well.
On the podium if he can stay with these guys.
That's gonna be hard. Capricorn says, I want my pens removed. Concentrate on your race at the moment, Capricorn. Don't text while you drive.
Yeah. I would just concentrate on your race first, Capricorn, and then you can get them removed. You can appeal them.
You will, yes. But here we go. Charles is sticking right close to Hooky. He needs to. Come on. And Hooky's got a poor start. Oh!
Now he's gone.
Smart from Hooky a little bit there. Putting mind games with Charles. And here goes Capricorn down towards Energy Dan, and Capricorn close together. No. And now 4 laps to go of this amazing Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. SFR Paul Podge is so close together. Battle for P5. Podge is going backwards on the moment with this medium compound tyre, and Podge goes down the order. And MCSC now down the inside, goes too deep.
Podge get 3 second time penalty for multiple warnings. MCSC should probably got a multiple warning for that as well.
So, the battle for the lead, it's advantage Dan at the moment. It's advantage Energy Dan. That's all it is at the moment. Dan just needs to stay behind these two, wins the Grand Prix. If he doesn't get a penalty, of course. If he does get the penalty, Charles will win.
I'm going to have a look at the race director, see what it's on.
You carry on, my friend.
Oh my god. Dan won 2 warnings. Dan won 2 warnings.
He needs 1 more. He's on his last strike, basically.
Yeah.
Ouch.
1 more, then that's in 3 seconds for him as well.
And that'll be advantage Charles.
Yeah. Capricorn is coming. He's on 11 seconds, but of course
another safety car. Why?
Oh, we've got another one. Why have you got another safety car? Is it on for under some time? I think
it is, yeah. Oh my god. Why?
So this is not how Hooky.
Capricorn's in. No, not Capricorn. MCSC's in. Excuse me.
Is in.
Oh my god. Owen, I can't take this anymore.
Oh god. I'm going to have a look at penalties.
You classic SFR.
Basically, Hooky stays where he is. He's on a definite podium finish just because everyone else behind him are also on penalties. Dan, if he keeps the penalty clean,
winner.
He's going to win it. He's going to win it. So then Shadowlancer is gonna. I think it's gonna be Dan win, Shadowlancer second, Hooky third. Just on the penalties.
If Dan gets a strike and gets the penalty, Shadowlancer wins.
Shadowlancer wins. Yeah.
So it's all down to Dan. Dan is playing a big role in this race.
And you know the big part as well. None of the top 3 haven't even won a race this season yet.
That's a good point. We get another new winner.
0 points. Hooky. Well, Shadowlancer 0 wins, Hooky 0 wins, Dan 0 wins.
The thing is, Hooky's got more podiums than Dan. Dan has had an awful season. Yeah. This will be so amazing for him.
Dan's in 17th place at the moment.
Oh no! I saw 5 second penalties for Dan and Shadow.
Dan and Shadow?
Yeah, look.
I thought it was Capricorn. They can get that peeled.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't see any damage on the cars for Dan and Shadow. I don't see any damage. No, wait, is that no damage? Wait, I'll have a look at Dan's car once more. I need to have a look at it. 2 seconds.
Yes, he does. Dan's got damage.
So he's ran to the back of Shadowlancer. Now, did Shadowlancer brake check, or that was Dan a bit too sleepy? I don't know.
No.
Oh man. Why?
Dan's gonna have to stop. Well, Dan might actually stay out. I think Dan's gonna stay out because it's just gonna be like 2 lap sprint.
No.
So he should stay out. He can get the 5 second penalty removed. He is staying out.
Capricorn's coming in. Capricorn's in.
Capricorn's in.
Podgin. Oh man. Now Shadow Lancer, he can get that penalty appealed if Dan is going to the back of him.
Which looks like well, I think they both will get the 5 second removed.
So Hooky can win this race, barring the fact.
Paul's on 11 seconds as well for penalties, and then we got Oreo Glass in 5th with no penalties.
Hang on. Is Oreo Glass a shot?
He has got a good chance for winning this race. Dan's going to lose about 2 seconds a lap now. So he's going to lose about 4 seconds pretty much now. Just because of that front wing damage. So,
I'm going to have a look at an instant replay for Dan here. 2 seconds. Before the safety car comes in. I'm going to check an instant replay of Dan. Where is Dan? Where is Dan's stream? Where is Dan's stream?
Somewhere there. He always streams.
It's somewhere there, yeah. Okay, here we go. Got Dan's stream. 2 seconds. I'll be very quick. Okay, let's have a look. Right, and coming towards the incident. So Dan was behind Shadow Lancer. We're coming towards the end of the second sector slowly. Shadow Lancer and him are very controlled. I just missed it. 2 seconds because I just looked up for a comment. Thanks for that. So Shadow Lancer, Dan. Okay, yeah. Okay, I just seen it. I just seen the incident. Just seen it.
Okay.
Dan got to the back of him. Okay.
Safety car's in this lap.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyways, just seen the instant replay.
Dan's gonna lose so much time now. He's
2 lap sprint. Paul. Oh no!
Okay. Dan doesn't get the 5 second, but Paul does.
Makes sense.
That's 16 seconds for Paul.
Right, now, Shadow Lancer, it's down to penalties, and it's down to his appealing, but it kind of get past Hooky. Wesley says Tom stopped on the corner. He says, well, we'll leave that to the stewards. Because a very controversial incident now, but we're good to see how it happens. Shadow Lancer's going to sprint away now, away from Dan. Paul is going to be with him. Oregalis it's got a good chance here. Very, very good chance.
Oh, and the CSC was an amazing move round the outside of Origlas. Get the move done. Now on the back of Paul. Sector 1, we've got a yellow flag.
Capricorn's gone! Capricorn's gone! Championship leader's gone! The donors is going to be pleased. Oh! No way! He's actually got past 2 cars! What the hell?
How has he done that? Okay.
MCFC, the Finnish driver's going through like Valtteri Bottas. If he was driving good.
9 seconds. MCFC is on not Dan. He's got nothing. Not front damage.
Yeah, literally.
He's got. Oh yeah. He's got nothing. But if he just stays where he is still, he can get on the podium just because of the penalties everyone's on.
I don't know if that's gonna happen because look what the drivers are.
Just look at the
no! Well, that was bound to happen, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that was down to the hype. I don't know. MCFC's English.
So Hooky gets past his lap as well. So an extra point for him at this stage. 26 points, the maximum points he can take out in a race weekend.
But is Shadow Lancer good to appeal?
At the moment, he doesn't need to. He will still finish in second place no matter what, if he does appeal it or not. So he can if he wants to, but he just won't change position because MCFC's on 9 seconds, Shadow Lancer's on 8.
But it's down to Hooky, isn't it? Because if Shadow Lancer appeals, then he's down to 3 seconds, which gives him the race win.
Yeah. Good point.
We're on the last lap.
So it's 3 seconds, is it?
Down to 3 seconds, yeah.
So Shadow Lancer's got to get
It's
Well,
1.5.
He's got to be in that 3 seconds to win this race, basically.
Which he is. So, Hooky, as he flies through this final sector, he's going to be winning the Grand Prix, but please keep an eye on our social medias, because there could be a change in the lead after the Grand Prix is done. We're going to have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Hooky goes round the last corner, and coming towards the final time, Hooky is going to win the Grand Prix, for now at least. Because Hooky, to win the Grand Prix, 2.1 seconds, it's Grand Prix win for Hooky. Charles Alonso will be waiting in the wings in the stewards. NCSC will claim third. None is not. Haas will get third and fourth. Good result for them. MGSC will go down all the order. Oregon's in first, Sonical sixth. MCSC sounds Elman eighth. Xander ninth, and Podge in 10th place. With Paula Dan.
Driver of the day.
Shadow?
Answer.
Birthday boy? Yeah, why not?
What did I say? My prediction for DOTD would be Shadow Answer as well, didn't I?
You did as well. Well done to the birthday boy. Okay then, it's down to the stewards, Owen.
Yeah. Well, it's up to the drivers as well if they want to appeal it.
Solical gets the game's driver of the day, but we know who our driver of the day is. It's quite simple.
So I'll get these guys in.
Hooky, Shano, and Peldragis is our podium. Hooky celebrates in Saudi Arabia.
I can never find Hooky on my friends list. I'm friends with him. I can just never find him.
Well, what a podium. And here's your finishing race results. Hooky in first, Shadow second, Peldragis in third, Just in Time fourth, Oregon fifth, Sonic Hawk is sixth, MCC seventh, Elman eighth, Xander in ninth, Hook and Podge in 10th, Paul 11th, Dan in 12th. The DNF runners is Capricorn, Lewis, Tommy Gunner, Inosia, and Ryan Van Doom. I tell you what, the Donuts, he'll be very pleased about watching this stream. I see Capricorn down there, isn't he?
Is that? Oh yeah, the Donuts, yeah, would be pleased that Capricorn didn't finish the race, but not great for Capricorn, of course, because he could have pulled away easily, because obviously with the Donuts not making it, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. What a race, though,
so
Owen.
they're all invited. Yeah.
Capricorn says don't talk about it. Well, I am, I'm sorry. So, here's Hooky. The Welshman is here. Shadowlands will join us any second. What a race. Wow. GP3 tomorrow with me racing tomorrow. That's going to be fun, isn't it? And then Owen will be racing around the track in 2 weeks.
I sure will.
Owen for
GP1.
Owen for GP1 victory, of course.
That's if Jensen doesn't go. Most likely he will.
If it's Jensen's final race, wow.
My final race on pad before I move to wheel full time.
And then you can have me as a teammate if you want.
We'll see.
Welcome to GP3. I'm joking. There's Peldragis. He's just joined the chat. We're just going to wait on the Shadow. The birthday boy. Yeah, the birthday boy. Come on, Shadow. No, you want to join us.
He will join at some point, hopefully. He should join. He normally joins.
Yeah. We'll start interviews then. So, guys, if you haven't done so already, please go to party settings and put your voice channel out to be shared. And please no swearing, please we are on stream. And let us know that you're ready.
Ready? Yeah.
Right, Hooky, good win for you today. It's a provisional win because we don't know about the penalties just yet with the stewards, but what a race from you. The hard tyre stint in the second stint really held you off there. So, are you really happy with the hard tyres, how they performed well? And your race pace was really strong today, so tell us your race.
Well, starting on softs, obviously I knew everybody
with the brain cell was going to go soft top 10. So I had to push a little bit. I invalidated on my last flyer, but I was lucky enough to still get third. Safety car come out. I think it was lap 6. I think it was 5 or 6.
Lap 4, wasn't it?
No, there was about lap 6.
Yeah.
Because I had 3 laps left. And I was going to go to mediums until the end. But Jeff said, you know, there's another strategy, and because I knew it was a safety car, I just clicked my MFD and just clicked yes. I didn't even look because I had I think it was at the time, I think it was Lewis and Paul in front of me, and they were kind of like going hammer and tong. So I just didn't want to get caught up. So I was just like, right, okay, I know what I've got to press. I'm not even looking at my tyres. And I got into the pit lane and I was like, oh my god, it's put me on hards. So at that point I thought, I'm all in, I've got to go for broke. And yeah, after that then...
Boy, did you ever went for broke. Your hard tyres then was brilliant.
Yeah, they seemed to hold up okay. I had a feeling it would be a safety car, so I underfueled a little bit. I think I went even on the fuel gauge, so I had exactly 25 laps of fuel in. So I think that may have helped me a little bit. But yeah, and after 4 laps, the hards pretty much come to life. They felt really good. I had to ease off in sector 1 through the fast left right before the DRS straight in sector 1 because I could feel the rear slip a little bit, but apart from that, they were brilliant. I don't know what happened towards the end with penalty wise and situation. I just knew
that was my fault.
Yeah, I seen the penalty situation behind me, and I just knew I had to go for broke again on the softs. I just had to try and make a gap to Tom, and that's what I did. I don't know if there's going to be penalties rescinded or penalties removed after it, but yeah, that's my first race. No assists completely, no line, no ABS, no traction.
And of course, this is your first win of the season, Owen. Hooky, how does it feel?
All rolled into one. Excuse my language, but awesome. Really, at the start of the season, I thought I'm going to be towards the back of the pack with no racing line because it's a whole new different ball game. But I am so relieved that I know I can do it. It took a couple of guys to have another couple of penalties, but yeah, no, it felt that I'm finally getting the hang of it, so it's really good. I'm awesome. I'm shaking from head to toe.
I mean, and it's a good year for you, Hooky, isn't it? Your second half of the season was nothing but brilliant. I mean, you got podiums here and there, and then you finally got the win, and you got the born of your child coming very soon. So you could ask for a better season, didn't you?
No, actually, I couldn't, and it's all going really well. So fingers crossed, I can close up to third, because I know Paul is a couple of points in front. No, sorry, not Paul. Luke is a couple of points in front at the minute before the updates. But yeah, so hopefully now, because I mean,
can't wait to race with Luke again, can't you?
It was the couple of races I've had with him that have been close with him have been really good, and it's been a massive step up from where he was before. So yeah, no, it was good to race with him from the couple of battles I had with him so far this season. But yeah, no, it's going to be a tight couple of races to try and see if I can claim third or possibly even second.
How do you feel about the next race coming up?
I believe that is because I forgot.
Japan.
I can take or leave Japan. If I get my setup right, I feel I'm decent. But again, it all depends on other people as well. And you know, anything can happen around Japan. You know, somebody could spin off in front of me, or I could spin off in front of somebody else and ruin the entire race. So it's early days for me. I gotta get a setup sorted. I gotta get a few practices in. But I'm feeling quite confident after that. So.
Thank you, Hooky. We'll go to the Williams of Charles. First of all, Charles, from all of us here in SFR, big happy birthday to you on your big 21st. And in all respect, you driving the Williams, getting a podium after sadly we lost to Frank Williams. So you might dedicate this podium to him. And I'll tell you now,
I kind of feel a bit like shit about it because of that last restart, and I can only apologise for for what happened. I was trying to leave. I was trying to leave space for Hooky up ahead, but that's not, to be honest, because of what happened. It's not an excuse, and I'll happily take whatever abuse, penalties, whatnot that comes my way. So no point defending myself there.
So yeah, your race pace today, Tom. You got driver of the day, by the way, from us. You got SFR's driver of the day for GP4 for Saudi Arabia. So congratulations. I mean, we lost to Frank Williams yesterday or a couple of days ago, and you're driving the Williams today.
Yes.
So this is a good. So is this today an honorary drive for him? Because you're a big Williams fan yourself, Tom.
Yeah. I mean, it is, because Frank's been a legend of the sport. Put it this way. I mean, what he did with an independent team, independent family team, may I add, has been exceptional. And hopefully we can see them fighting towards the front of the grid, and he can be smiling down from there.
And your race today, Tom, you couldn't ask for a better race today. Your race pace was absolutely exceptional.
Yeah, I think plenty of positives to take on that. I think the only complaint, the only thing I will appeal, is that 3-second penalty I received. I think the first and third warnings, don't get me wrong, they were completely justified, but there's that second warning though. I was in the pits coming out, and I just received a warning for it. But oh well. I'll learn from tonight. It was.
Do you think you could have won tonight?
My best at the end. Maybe. I think. Maybe. Who knows? But I think, considering what happened at the end, I think that's something I'm gonna have to work on. It's just managing the safety car when I'm near the front. But I'll learn from it.
And going into Japan, you go to Suzuka next. So hopefully another good drive for you, possibly, Tom.
Hopefully, I think Suzuka's I'm not particularly as strong at Suzuka as I was like 2 seasons ago, but hopefully.
So thank you, Tom, and again from us, happy birthday for hitting the big 21. Haskart, Pelderongis, well done for getting the third place due to the penalties. How was it out there?
I don't know what I have to say. That was pretty hectic race.
We wasn't expecting you to come up here.
I don't know, because I broke about 3 wings or something, and took 1 penalty, and at the whole race I drive P10 or P9 or P8 or something like that, and there is I don't know. that was a surprise for me, this podium.
And not to mention your teammate just in time got a P4, so you couldn't ask for a better result for the Haas team today.
Yeah, that was very good result for us. Yeah.
So how were you predicting to go for the podium today, or were you trying to get points for Haas? And how was it there? You said it was very hectic, of course. So how was it? How was things at the track? Was it really hectic, like you say?
Yeah, there was. In this track, it's quite difficult to follow someone, and you have to find the right rhythm. And I didn't get it very well, but the last couple laps was the best of me, and I think this last safety car was good for me again, and because of that I did get this podium, but I don't know, I'm very surprised this result.
And it's just this podium going to bring good momentum into Suzuka.
Yeah, it will. Suzuka is a very nice track. I like it a lot. It's very difficult, and like Hooky said, everything can happen there. And you have to drive there in the last lap again. But I like that. I like that track.
So yeah, I'll be up for interview. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you next week for the Japanese Grand Prix for GP4. Big congratulations for the podium winners today, and Owen, I really hope you really enjoyed having someone else doing the stream today.
Yeah, a bit of a break for me. Yeah, it was nice to have you joining me this week, Oliver. I think it was like, 3 or 4 races, just me on my own, so I was able to rest my voice a bit today. So thank you for joining me today, Oliver.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
I appreciate it.
It's a pleasure. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you all next week for the Japanese Grand Prix. Tune in for GP3 tomorrow, which will be hosted by yours truly, Shadow Lancer in P2. so yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next stream for Speed Force Racing. It's over and out. Ta-da.